Pope Leo XIV's inauguration ignites global debate. The world watched as Pope Leo XIV was inaugurated in Rome over the weekend, a ceremony that brought together global leaders for a truly momentous occasion. His appointment is being widely seen as a significant return to the Catholic Church's traditional roots. In a crucial meeting with the Vatican diplomatic corps, the new pope unequivocally confirmed a foundational principle: the family is founded on the stable union between a man and a woman. This direct statement marks a stark contrast to previous papacies, particularly the perceived openness to LGBTQIA+ relationships, and it's already sending shockwaves through liberal Catholic circles. Commentators are voicing immediate concerns. One noted that as far back as 2012, the then cardinal had lamented popular culture's sympathy for practices at odds with the gospel, specifically citing the homosexual lifestyle and alternative families comprised of same-sex partners and their adopted children. There's now palpable anxiety about a potential rollback of the inclusivity seemingly embraced by Pope Francis. Beyond the definition of marriage, Pope Leo XIV forcefully reaffirmed the Church's stance on abortion, emphasizing the inherent dignity of the unborn and the elderly as God's creatures. This has drawn fierce condemnation from liberal online commentators. One starkly put it, "I do think it's fairly tragic that the new pope has regressive views on gender and sexuality, but I think all the people standing, the cardinals, forgot that the Catholic Church is an inherently evil institution." Conversely, other commentators see Pope Leo's pronouncements as simply normal programming for the Catholic Church. As one asserted, today Pope Leo XIV reaffirmed two foundational Catholic truths: marriage is between one man and one woman. Abortion is demonically evil. The Pope himself has declared that truth must be spoken, even with blunt language, demanding no ambiguity, no compromise, just clarity. Perhaps most surprisingly, despite his conservative views on marriage and abortion, Pope Leo XIV has publicly criticized Donald Trump and J.D. Vance for their stances on immigration and deportations. The reaction is intense. Trump and MAGA are freaking out. The narrative highlights that the most powerful spiritual voice on earth just issued a direct challenge to the most powerful political voice in America, and he did so in front of over 100 global diplomats. Pope Leo XIV specifically condemned mass deportations that violate human dignity, warning nations against treating migrants as disposable burdens. His message, though not naming names, was unmistakable. He referenced specific cases like Kilmer Albrigo Garcia and Andre Romero, a gay asylum seeker, both of whom faced severe consequences under Trump's orders. While Trump celebrated deportation numbers, the Pope branded it a human rights crisis, declaring, "We must never treat people as statistics. Every migrant has a name, a face, and a story." This was a clear, direct challenge aimed at Trump and Vance. This marks the second time in a month the Vatican has publicly challenged Trump's moral authority. The tension was evident even during J.D. Vance's meeting with the Pope at his inauguration. Commentators noted that Ukrainian President Zelensky was the first world leader to meet Pope Leo XIV, while Vance reportedly had to stand in line to talk to Pope for 15 seconds. Another commentator found it hilarious how Pope Leo XIV just shooed J.D. Vance and his wife away with a single hand gesture, telling them to move along.